How you doing? My name is Antonio Hampton. Um, I'm a regular dude. I just decided to make the full-time revolution because it used to be full-time hustlers, and that's what I just believe in. Because every time you do in life, I feel is a hustle. So I just came up with full-time hustle. Um, that's not a criminal thing. I just believe people gotta do what they gotta do to survive in this world. Um, like I say, I'm new. I'm new to all this, so bear with me. I'm a little nervous. It's my first time being on camera and anything like that. So bear with me. Full time revolution. I came up with this because I watched a documentary called The 13th on Netflix. The 13th is the 13th Amendment. Amendment which says that if you get locked up, I mean, if you commit a crime and become a felon, that you can become a slave. Like they can use you as slave labor. And I know that's not nothing new to a lot of people, but that was the little side thing they did to get black people to be slaves again. I highly recommend this. If you got Netflix, look up the 13th documentary. It is great. Anyway, on my next one, I'm gonna give y'all the director name because she wrote Selma too. Um, but anyway, I learned that it's this group called ALEC, which is a corporation. A corporation that somehow is allowed to introduce laws to our congressmen. And they got a couple passed. Now, the laws that I'm referring to is the stop and frisk, the stand your ground. The reason why our brother Tavon ain't here no more. Um, they also introduced the 85% rule. They gave that to Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton introduced the 85% law, which means you gotta do 85% of your time, which means they can get 85% more free work out of you once they lock you up. Um, we already know about the Obama already handled the situation on the drugs, but as you can see, Donald Trump is trying to bring that back because they calling it a war on opioids. Opioids is dope, it's the same thing. Yet the leading drug on the streets are pharmaceuticals. That's a fact. It ain't even crack, coke, or dope. It's pharmaceuticals. Xanax, Perps, Oxys. That's the number one drug on the street for real. They make more money than crack dealers now, selling selling pain meds, and it's all just to get our kids hooked on that. That's why they came up with the syrup and the Mollies and the E's. Well, E's have been out forever, so we can't lie about that. And I'm not even saying if you do what you do, that's on you. You feel me? Because what you do not make you. That's just what I believe. I just don't believe that what you do, whether you're a crackhead, whether you're a lawyer, whether you're a judge, whether you work at McDonald's. I believe you as your own person. What you do not make you. You feel me? Your heart got to do what your heart got to do. Um, because sometimes people just can't handle this life on just a regular mind. You feel me? So smoke weed. You feel me? It's whatever. It's the same thing. No matter how you look at it, you don't try to justify yourself. I just smoke weed. I don't smoke crack. Well, I just sniff coke, but I don't smoke crack. Well, I just sniff dope, but I don't shoot dope. Same shit. You get high. You gotta do something just to deal with this world. Some people pop pain pills just to deal with this world. You feel me? Um, and then we used to could go to church to deal with the world, but then the church just started getting into money, and once money got into the game, that was your prayers. That's your prayers right now. Your prayers is in the collection plate. To tell you the truth, your prayers is in the collection plate. That's where your prayers go, in a collection plate. Because nowadays most people just praying for stuff that money can get them, like houses and cars, a better job so they can get more money, so they can survive, so they can handle them. You feel me? So that's where your prayers going. Your prayers is going to the dollar too. Some people praying to get well again, but not too many people praying for peace. Pray that we can come together. So I gotta. My thing with hating is it's not necessarily hate. It's just some people don't have that much, and if you flaunting every time, some people look at you sound a little sideways because they feel like you think that you're better than them when you're really not. You're just the same person. Because like I say, what you are and what you have do not make you. You make you. You feel me? Your actions make you. Your character make you. That's what make you. You feel me? Now, I'm not perfect at all. You feel me? I be locked up. My first charge was for common law robbery. I robbed a pizza man. That was dumb as shit, but that's what I did. I robbed a pizza man. They gave me 9 years. First time offense. Robbed a pizza man. 9 years. Common law robbery. Not even armed robbery. Common law robbery. Nobody got hurt. 9 years. But back then, you only had to do 2.5 off of that right there, because they cut it when you got the state. They cut it into 4.5. So that's the same thing. So that's why this 13th Amendment affects me, because I've been locked up plenty of times. You feel me? Most times I've been locked up is for selling CDs and DVDs. If anybody know me, they know me as the CD man or the DVD man. You feel me? That's what I do. That's how I get by. That's how I survive. Because I used to have a CNA, but they made a law where felons couldn't work in the medical field. So even if I was smart enough to be a doctor, I couldn't do it because I got a felony. So I gotta eat. I'm a man. I'm gonna provide for myself. So it's either that or sell dope. You feel me? So I choose selling CDs and movies just to feed myself and take care of my wife and everything. You feel me? So it is what it is. Now I DJ, which you will be coming to, hopefully, our little lounge and grill at the Towers. It's free to come in. We asking for vendors. We need some more rap artists, singers, poets, whatever. We just want y'all to come down and chill with us. You feel me? But we're doing an audition this weekend. The 21st and the 22nd. That's Saturday. That's Friday and Saturday. We're doing an audition for this, and the only reason we charge you $10 is because we feel you're not going to pay $10 to bullshit. So if you pay $10, it's because you got actual talent. You feel me? Because we're going to actually put everything on YouTube, the auditions, and then every week, because we having this every week, you'll be put at some time at one of them two events on Saturday, on a Friday or Saturday, you will be performing again. You feel me? So that, and then you ain't got to charge. We ain't charging you $10 no more. That's just part of we saying, do you believe in yourself? You feel me? Full-time revolution. That's what we believe in, because it's knowledge, finance, government. See, once I got the knowledge of myself, start to understand things, and my eyes opened up to a little bit more, I gotta think that Donald Trump made me put some action behind it, because I see this ain't gonna go good. I just already know. Y'all can leave all that Russian stuff alone. They gonna find a way to beat that charge. I know they is. So they can get away with anything. Like it's another law where if you're privileged and you've never been in trouble before, but yet you do dumb stuff and you end up getting locked up, they will make it so you ain't got to go to jail. They got a law saying that it's called the what's this law? I forgot the name of the law, but the law states that you ain't got to go to jail because you don't know no better. You know how many black people will be out of jail right now on that law that I don't know no better? You feel me? Because if everybody in your house sell dope, or everybody in your family sell dope, or do what they do, you feel me? That's how you was brought up. If you live anywhere in the hood, you're around that all day. You feel me? Most of people have real jobs, legitimate jobs, but they only concentrate on the 2 to 3% that do go out their way because they refuse to struggle and try to make a living for themselves. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and be all judgmental and be like, y'all need to stop doing what you're doing. You gotta eat. I understand. You feel me? So, but you killing your people. You feel me? At the same time, you gotta remember that you is killing people. We are. I'm guilty. You feel me? I done done it myself. I'm just as guilty. You feel me? You sell somebody something that you know is gonna hurt them in the long run, and stop their family from eating, stop their child from progressing. You know you're doing wrong. You feel me? It ain't just that it's the law. Fuck the law. I'm just saying, for our community, we just already fucked up. And that's just extra added shit. And then we trapping ourselves up because that's the way we choose to survive. That's how they gonna lock us up all the time. And then the music that we listen to is pretty much promoting you to go out to do that. So you can put yourself in a situation so you can get locked up and be another victim to this 13th Amendment. I'm telling you, this 13th Amendment is something serious, bro. It's something serious. I can't even explain this, man. But anyway, to this group called ALEC. ALEC is the one where they can stop and frisk you. They invented that law, the stand your ground law. They invented that law, the 85% law. They put that law in. Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, George Bush, all them down with the ALEC. The Republicans and the Democrats is down with this ALEC corporation. The ALEC corporation, what they put their money to is building privatized prisons. Now that's the crazy part right there. You introducing laws to get niggas locked up. So, excuse me, I'm sorry. It's gonna take me a little while to get this nigga out my vocabulary because I've been using it like all my life. But I'm starting to try to just call my brothers kings and call my sisters queens. You feel me? So if you see me on the street and I call you queen, I'm not hitting on you. I'm just trying to respect you, sister. That's all. If I call you king, brother, it's not because I'm trying to dish you or nothing, or because I just see you as a high power, bro. So that's all it is. I'm not trying. That's all it is. Anyway, forward-time revolution. That's what we're going with. So finance. The reason why we say finance is because I believe the only way that we truly is going to make money is if we create our own businesses and create our own wealth. You know, keep our money around our way. You feel me? That's another reason why we're doing the vendors. Because the people, so they ain't got to go way out Cook's flea market. You feel me? They come right here at sunrise and get their stuff off. And y'all can come right here at sunrise and patronize them. You feel me? And we make sure that ain't nobody trying to gouge y'all on the prices and everything. If something's what it is, it's what it is. But that's how we got to do it. We got to teach our kids that they can sell more than drugs. You feel me? Because right now, that's the only thing people tell them to do. And that's the only people they see making money for themselves. You feel me? Other than that, you got to go beg somebody to give your services to them so they can make money. And that don't make sense at all. You feel me? You know how to cook a hamburger your damn self. But you're going to go cook a hamburger for McDonald's for a little bit of change. And they're going to make millions. I remember one time I was working at McDonald's and they came and told me that the store made $2,000. They said, we made $2,000. We ain't made no damn $2,000. Y'all made $2,000. I made $7.50 motherfucking cents. That's what I made. I ain't make no $2 motherfuckers. They out there motherfucking mine $2,000. I ain't seen $2,000 working in that motherfucker for a whole year. I ain't seen no motherfucking $2,000. So that is what it is. You feel me? But anyway, bro, you breaking your back cutting grass for somebody else. When you cut grass for you, go out there and pass out some flyers. Look, if you got to rent a motherfucking lawnmower, rent a lawnmower. Cut people grass for them. You feel me? Show kids. That way you showing kids, oh, y'all ain't got to go work for them. Work for yourself. Get a skill so you can work for yourself. Don't, what you look like struggling to work for somebody else. You know what I mean? That's like still being a slave, but you're going to throw you a couple dollars. You feel me? That don't make sense. Well, anyway, that's part of the finance part. That's how I came up with the and then the government is, if we keep our money in our neighborhood, and instead of voting for a Democrat or Republican, who is both part of this ALEC group, which is trying to lock your ass up and lock your kids up and lock your nephews up and lock your aunts and nieces up, yo. That's why they trying to make us live savage. That's why our kids is naming it 21 Savage. You feel me? That's this nigga name, 21 Savage, bro. That's crazy. Anyway, I done spoke too damn long. Anyway, but last is government. We gotta just build our own government. You feel me? Call it what you want to call it, but we gotta build our own government with our own people that's gonna look out for us, cause half of the black people that you see in the government, they been get out. Peacefully. They been get out. If you understand that movie right there, they been get out. Once they go to that school, they brainwash them. They tell them that you need to work for us. Why would you go to school all them years, take all that knowledge? You smarter than half the people in your law firm, but instead of starting your own law firm, you is wanting to work for somebody else. That makes no motherfucking sense. You're getting paid to be a lawyer by somebody for what you already know. You are begging them to use your skills as a lawyer when you can just start your own law firm. That lets you know how stupid smart people is. You feel me? Because it ain't what you do. You feel me? It's who you are. They been get out. Anyway, like I said, my name is Tonio. I am the founder of Full Time Revolution. We need volunteers. We need help. You feel me? Anybody willing to join or anybody just want to get down, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Peace. I'm out.